No. Anyway, welcome to Kimmie's World. Thanks for tuning in. If this is the first time you tune in to Kimmie's World, I want to formally welcome you here. Ask you while you are here. Y'all know what to do. Sit back, relax, enjoy this morning's coffee and conversation. I am Kimmie, the host, the owner of this live and this channel. First thing you need to do, go ahead and hit the like button. It don't cost anything. It is free. That's the first thing you can do to help me is go ahead and hit the like button. So everybody take this time. Go ahead and hit the like button. The next thing you can do is share this live. Share the live. Go ahead and share the live to your respective pages. And let's move this over here. There we go. Share this live. Another thing you could do, we have super chats available, super thanks, super stickers available. These are things you can do to help support the channel. We know coffee and conversation don't what? Don't make no money. It's at the wrong time of the day. It is 4 a.m. here. Google ads do not pay cents on the dollar. And we all know from Peach McIntyre, child, content creators ain't making no money. So, sharing, liking, and also sending super chats, super stickers. There are so many ways to support this channel. You can follow me on all social media platforms. Just go to my About section on my YouTube page, and it'll tell you everywhere to find Kimmie. Also, so many ways you can help Kimmie. As far as not help, support this channel. Because all proceeds, everything that I make on my social media channels goes to the chickens. Everything, the chickens and Hammer. I want to give a shout out to Feronia. That daggone Feronia keep me together, honey. Honey, she be like, are we having a live today? Live starts in an hour. I love that. That keeps me on point. She'll say, have you, like, instead of her asking me, like, why haven't you put no stickers up? How come you haven't put no emojis? She'll say, do you have an Apple or Android? Okay. Then she sent the information for the emoji. And then she gave me, I think she said some other things, but I knew how to do the emoji. I just hadn't taken time to do it. I'm a procrastinator sometimes. So having that extra nudge, that extra reminder for her to be like, boom, 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 that's exactly what I need. Shout out to Nikki, the Inside Chickie. When she created that banner for Hammer, she told me how to do it. She told me where to go. And she's a content creator too. But she's a small content creator. But she's setting up her channel now. Look, I'm almost, I don't even know what number we are at right now. But whatever number we at, I'm larger than what I was. And it's taking me this long to get things in order. I know y'all want Hammer merchandise. I know y'all want chicken merchandise. I'm going to try to get it in there. I'm going to try my best. Y'all, I'm a bad procrastinator. I'm on ADHD medicine. So maybe I can stay focused enough to get things done. I'm scatterbrained. I'm scatterbrained. I ain't going to say a lot to you. I'm scatterbrained, but I'm on ADHD medicine now. So hopefully I can get it together, get my thoughts together, and sit down and get my work done. Let me see what y'all talking about. Good morning, Feronia. Let me see. Good morning, Batty Lynn. Good morning, Miss Catherine. Kimmy, by the way, I'm preparing a mod list. Oh, thank you. So we can have an overview and know who we still have to invite. Also, safety reasons. Yes. Also, I want to keep, because this is I think us mods need to have our own chat line. Meaning, like, we're still posting in general. And I have people who are other content creators who are inside of Discord. And some things that we talk about as mods, most of y'all mods have been with me through the fire. Y'all know what the fire was early part of this year. Y'all been with me through the fire. I trust y'all. Y'all trust me with certain type of information. Because you know I ain't going to tell it unless you tell me to. But I trust y'all. I trust you. And I have to build that trust for other people. You know, I've been hurt a lot on YouTube. So I have to protect me. I got to protect my brand. And I also got to protect the moms. So we have to keep suggestions. Like I know we always post in general, but we can't put everything in general. If there are suggestions for only Kimmie's World, let's put it in a different chat. Let's keep, and I know, just work with me. I've had some people to burn me. I've had other content creators follow me for a year and flip around and burn me, y'all. So just because people get mad, and when they have a platform, they can come out here and they can say whatever they want to. So we got to be careful. And it's not that I YouTube made me like this. I used to be so sweet and so nice, but you got to protect yourself because you don't know what people's motives really are. So let's just keep things in another chat. Whatever you have, whatever suggestions, put it in the what's the name of that other thing we got on Discord? Let me see. And Feronia, I will send you the mod list of who we have as mods, because there are some mods that you don't see. I'm gonna send you the mod list. So it's better if I do it right now, because if I wait another time, girl, it won't. Y'all know it won't get done. I still ain't text Miss Reba. We got the My Dream Team. So everything, y'all, please put it in there. If y'all want me to cover a story, if you want me to, which, I've been kind of slacking, but I got this ADHD medicine, so let's see if things gonna get better. You want me to cover a story, you got tips, you got suggestions, you got stuff that only Kimmy should know, put it in the Mod Dream Team channel on Discord. Let me see. Looking so. Oh, thank you, Animal Lover Rescue. Good morning. Good morning, Betty Lynn. Good morning, Joy. Joy, you gotta join our Discord. Let's see. Oh my Lord. Y'all ought to hold on. Let me turn this daggum thing on subscriber mode. Girl, they be in here early, don't they? They just be waiting to come in here to talk. Talking, being a plum. Kimmy, you deleted the other sticker though. Love you. I did? Girl, okay, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna work on it today. I ain't gonna go to the chicken coop. Kimmy, get your notebook back out. You ain't lying. Girl, where is the notebook? Chris Gavin said, get your notebook back out, girl. I got my 4-5. I got one in the car. I got one on the bed, girl. You right. You right, Miss Catherine. I know you over there laughing. Girl, you are so right. Jesus loves me. Jesus loves you. Love you too. No worries. Trust no one but God. And you can trust some people. I trust my mama. I do trust my moms. I do. Some of these moms done been with me through the fire. Where your phone at? Doggone it. Y'all, hold on. My daughter calling me. She at the airport. I'm put it on mute real quick because y'all need to be listening to that. Can I call her from your phone? She gonna be like, she done. Hold on, y'all. Put on mute. Mama, here go the phone. Here go this girl. You look. She ain't want to talk to me. She said, wait a minute, you called my phone.
Anyways, you was passing the phone anyways. You on live. If you weren't on
You
live,
better
you
come
want to
back
talk.
online.
You just want to talk. Ooh, they so dirty, y'all. They so dirty. Jazz is getting ready to run a 26.2-mile marathon. And she at the girl, let me tell y'all something. Jazz doing her big one. She is going to a marathon as the featured content creator. She is the influencer there. They are paying for her hotel and everything. Girl, she doing her big one. Jazz can teach me something. And she told me I look cute, girl. She said, you look really pretty. She said, you ain't looked this pretty in a long time. That was so wrong. But I said, I can't be on here talking about people out here looking like a peach McIntyre. I got to pull myself back together like I used to be. Especially when that woman told me I need a shade this week. I said, oh, let me get myself together. We need to post in the my group. Yes, ma'am. Backstep. Girl, you gotta watch. You don't know. And that's what everybody in life. Sometimes in the world that we are living in, you don't know what people's motives are. And people always got a lot of people got the attitude, what's in it for me? Everybody's in it for themselves. People, like, there's still good people around. A lot of good people are on my channel. But we do get people in here who have ulterior motives. And we got to be careful. I got to be careful. I learned that. Was it last year I learned that? Early part of this year. It's backstabbers out there. Some people got ulterior motives. So I got to protect myself. I got to protect my mods. And I got to protect my brand and my channel because I do not get into any type of drama, arguing back and forth. If you're looking for it, you ain't going to find it from me, honey. I am rising to the top. Just like my daughter have these influencer deals, she doing her big one. Like I said, she is flying to a marathon. She running 26.2 miles. Jasmine is in the top 1% of runners. Of people in the world. How many people you know run almost 30-mile marathons? I was in the military. I ain't never run 26 miles straight. So she doing her big one, baby. She may not have the numbers as me, but she doggone, she got the influence. She surpassed me, child. It is true that the new mayor of New York has banned beer bacon. Good morning, Mr. Rhonda. Girl, sister. Leilani. Oh, I love your name. Leilani. That sounds like a Hawaiian name. Girl, you from Hawaii. You Samoan. I love that. Good morning to everyone in the chat. My pink cap, Kimmy. Hey, can you tell me what it means when people refer to other people's OPP, other people's, you down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. What is it? Other people's, what is it? Y'all, I done forgot. What does OPP mean? I had forgotten. Other people's perspective? I don't know. I forgot. You welcome. You welcome, Ferronium. Do you have access to the mod group? Listen, all of the mods, please. I'm getting ready to go through the mod list right now. I'm going to tell you what mods we still have on the list. Y'all, please join Discord, please. I can talk to y'all. We can do video chats. Y'all, please join Discord. Please. Don't make me beg, child. Okay, let me see. User management. Okay. I'm going to name the mods. Coffee No Cream, Miss Rhonda, Miss Catherine, Miss Reba, The South Memphis Show. We got Joy, Kimberly McNeil, Fuganista, Charlene, Miss Reba, Lakeisha, Ronnie Morning Coffee, John, Nikki the Inside Chickie, Pamela Garvin. Oh, what happened to Miss Pamela? I need to check on her. Slim, Miss Ann, Raising Sons. What happened to Raising Sons? Erica, Lady J, Betty Hall, and Deronda Davis. Those are all the mods. So, um, yeah, those are all our mods. If you are a mod, y'all please, this is not to say, oh, you need to get in. Girl, no, my line didn't just cut off. There are mods in Discord that don't have access to the mod group. We need to fix that. Okay, I'll fix it right now. Best time to do it is right now. Thank you for letting me know that. Okay. Fronia, do you have access to do that? It was lagging for a minute, but you're back. Okay. Edit channel. Create invite. How do we do this? Okay. Let everyone know how. Invites permissions. Okay. Members. It tells me Deronda and Lakeisha are in the only mod group. Is Lakeisha even on? She's not in Discord, is she? Lakeisha ain't in Discord. Lakeisha ain't in Discord. Wait a minute. Did I not see Baby Val as a mod? I didn't see Baby Val. Baby Val, where are you? Oh, she is a mod. My bad. She's a managing mod. Baby Val and I was about to say, wait a minute now. Baby Val and Feronia are managing mod. And you know what? I can make, where's John? How do I make John a manager mod? Oh, he have to be in here. John, where are you? Dang. Okay. Let me see. Y'all say good morning, Jasmine. Do you have, okay. Too early for craziness. Miss Catherine probably downstairs. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Have a safe flight. Good luck, Jasmine. Girl, I'm not going to say for security reasons where she's flying to, when the marathon is. But Jess going to do her big one. She going to do her big one. Listen, let me show y'all something. Y'all want to see something? Let me see. Y'all want to see? Girl, the glow up, right? This is me, y'all. I got to send a picture to Kate in school. Look how chink my eyes were. They're like this. In my face. I didn't have any makeup on. None. No makeup. Mm-mm. Let me see. My eyes were so chink. That's crazy. Girl, look at them eyebrows. I did that with a black pencil. I ain't know nothing about no makeup, girl. I drew them and then cut all of them off. Look how thick my eyebrows are. Girl, I cut all of my eyebrows off. I had a little line up there. This is so true. You're right. I hate the attitude about people. It's just like that. You know, I just, until I know who people really are. See, me, before I would trust you, when I first meet you, I would just trust you. I can't do that. You got to prove yourself. And it's going to take some time. Not that you prove yourself to me, just be who you are. Because normally, when you meet somebody, you meet a representative anyway. You just got to be careful. Like when I go to people's channel, depending on who they are, I don't say nothing. And I know it's people in here do that. I don't open my mouth. I don't type in the comment area. I be in a lot of people's chat. You will never know I'm in there. But I do hit the like button. I be want to send gifts. I just don't want to draw attention to myself and take the attention off the other content creator. Like, I be in content creators chats. Justice Reacts. I be in her chat. I be in who else? I know I be in Justice chat all the time. She may not know I'm in there, but I'm definitely in there. I just don't like to draw attention to myself. Like I said, I want to send gifts, but I know once somebody see me, they're gonna be like, "Oh, thank you, Kimmy's World," and I just don't want to do that. I just don't want to draw attention. I be seeing some of y'all in Justice chat. I do. I be like, "Hey, they go Kim." She, I know I'm in here, but I'm in here. I be in her chat. Who else chat I be in? I pop up in several people's lives throughout the day. I do. Justice is one of the ones that I'm in her chat a lot. Not all the time, because when that stuff happens, let me tell y'all something. People's privacy is so important on YouTube. If you come out here and you got like a stage name or whatever, then people should respect that. People shouldn't go looking and trying to find out who you are. They doxed that. Somebody doxed her. Somebody doxed that woman, told who she was, where she worked, everything. It's crazy. It's crazy out here. People, I'm telling you, that night when I woke up and I was snoring, I can bet you $100 somebody on there screen recording it. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but still, I mean, I really don't care. But some people care about that kind of stuff. I don't care at all. Baby, do what you do. Screen record me. Because if I said it, I meant it and I ain't taking it back. If I did it, it is what it is. It's out there. But people are cruel out here, y'all. People are really, really cruel. A lot of people do not have your best interest at heart. They do not. People don't care. One thing my husband used to say all the time, people don't care nothing about you. That's sad, man. We living in that world. Let me tell you something. Just like what the White House is doing right now, let me tell you how crazy the White House is. So President Trump, food stamps are supposed to be released. And let me tell y'all something. WIC for the state of Mississippi, my mama get WIC for Carter, right? They living on Social Security, baby. They ain't got no money. But my mama and them get WIC for Carter. So mama went and got Carter's WIC yesterday. Because she was like, it's saying that there's a balance on here for WIC. So she went and got the WIC for Carter. Well, food stamps, I saw on, let me pull this up. So if you got WIC, girl, check your balance. See, I know in the state of Mississippi, if you have WIC, go get your WIC. Go get your WIC, girl. Let me pull up this tweet that old dingbat Trump did. Why not just... I'm looking for the tweet. I'm going to show y'all. He's so stupid. He is so stupid. The mall is open, but ain't nobody shopping. And the crazy part about it is, oh, I love them shoes. Y'all look at them shoes. Look at them tennis shoes. Oh, them things nice. I love them. Anyway. Where is it? I'm looking for it. Hold on. Let me find it real quick. Okay, here it is. Donald J. Trump says SNAP benefits, which increased by billions and billions of dollars, many-fold. Hold on. Many-fold during crooked Joe Biden's disastrous term in office due to the fact that they were haphazardly handed to anyone for the asking, as opposed to those in need, which is the purpose of SNAP, will be given only when the radical left Democrats open up government, not the government, which they can easily do and not before. Thank you for your attention to this matter, President DJT. Are you serious right now? I mean, Trump is trying to force the Democrats to go ahead and sign this beautiful big bill. Which they should not. People don't understand. The Democrats are trying to help the American people, meaning premiums, health premiums, they're already going up anyway. And it's already bad enough now. But health premiums are going to skyrocket if this bill is signed into law. People don't have money like that. We are already struggling. And like my health care, the premiums are very high. And like I said the other day, the companies that you work for, they are not gonna they are not gonna pay for these premiums. They're gonna put that on the employees. Employees' premiums will go up, which means that go up. Your copay is going up. I already pay $50 every time I go to the doctor. That's why you don't see me at the doctor often. If I go, I'm going to the VA. I ain't gotta pay nothing in. It's crazy. But after he put that daggone tweet out, the White House secretary comes out and she double downs and she tells all these lies. And it's kind of like, to me, I look at what Peach McIntyre is doing. Like, she says things over and over and over and over and over again, which you start to believe her. If she say it, you believe her. Same with Donald Trump. When Donald Trump say something, the American people believe him because people hold the presidency in high regard due to the wonderful presidents we had before him, like Barack Obama. Girl, he was a class act, wasn't he? Good president. Talking to babies and all that. When you see Donald Trump talking to babies? Never. But you have a person like Donald Trump, and you think what he said is the truth. If he put a tweet out, the White House secretary come out, you think it's gonna be true. It ain't. They be lying. Girl, they be lying so bad. All you gotta do is go back and fact check. They lie. Many people have expectations, which is unfortunate. I'm glad I got to know you so early and know I can trust you, but you can't have that bond with anyone. You cannot. We started early. Your daughter Jazz is an absolute amazing and young, beautiful, and hardworking and intelligent property. Miss Reba, here come Kaden. Party over. His foot just hit the floor. Party over. Your leg hurt. You growing? Your doctor said you growing. Boy, you got tall last night. Y'all Kaden got tall last night. Did you grow last night? I just bought them pajamas. They are not too short. Turn around, let me see. He talking about his pajamas too short. No, they not. I just bought them. Go get the heating pad. The heating pad on the side of that couch, and I give you some ibuprofen. Okay? Where is it hurt? Let me see. Point to the pain.
I don't know where it's hurting. It's moving, Gabby. It hurts right here.
She said that's your growth plate. Boy, you growing. It was like, okay. It's me. Some with Nikki. Yeah, we gotta get Nikki in there. I'm gonna text Nikki. I got Nikki phone number.
Not this one. This one already grew.
It's the other one growing. John is named Jay in Discord. Okay, Kimmy, you a sweetheart. Jasmine, is your chair. You look so sweet. Yeah, she is. I was in somebody's chat before and they said I was the op. I watch people so my time can go back. I don't know these people. I would never spend my time talking. Girl, Miss Deronda, you just gotta be careful. Like, that's why I recommend people when you in some people's chat, girl, don't say nothing. Just sit back and watch for a little bit because I learned the hard way, girl. Because I said something in somebody's chat and they doxed me and my whole family. Just be really, really careful because everybody who's in people's chat, everybody's not good. You got some people in there that are cruel. Like when all that stuff was going on, when I was getting doxxed and people was coming for me, I told my moms, be careful. Do not take up for me. Don't get in it. Let me handle it. Don't be in other people's chats going trying to. If you hear something, don't be in there talking about Kimmy this and Kimmy that. Don't say nothing. Just be quiet because you don't want these people coming for you. I can handle it, but moms and people that watch me, y'all don't need to be taking up for me. Don't do that. Do not do that. I got me. Let them come for me, but don't let them come for you.
Mama,
Huh?
I found it.
Told you it's right there. You see it? Okay. If you're already here, leave a like. We got 102 people in here. We got 37 likes. Come on, y'all. Y'all can do better than that. I don't like putting my business out, but I get disability and then get nothing on my EBT card. I'm tired of Trump. Girl, it's just not right. And let me just talk about this real quick. What Peach McIntyre is doing, I know she getting a coin and everything, but she wrong, y'all. I don't care how you put it, she is wrong. Because, let me tell you why. Some daddies out there don't want to take care of their children, don't care nothing about their kids, don't go see their kids, and they wouldn't pay a dime if child support did not force them to pay. Now, I know child support sometimes don't be nothing, but let's be clear. If you got $40 child support a month, let's just say your baby daddy don't make a lot of money. I never received any child support ever. I never put my baby daddy on child support, but I'm not gonna knock somebody else who's on it. Let's say you receive $100 a month. $100 a month. Some people receive $100 a week. $100 a month. That $100 can go towards your child's school lunch. If they don't qualify for free lunch or reduced lunch, that $100 can go for your child's lunch, and that's $100 out your pocket, which gonna help the whole household. You could take that $100 and go get something else your kid need, or that $100 you get, you could take that money and go get your kids some shoes. You can go buy some snacks for school, whatever that the child need. You can go get that. It may not be a lot, but it's more than you had. And so Peach is giving fathers a way out to not even pay anything. Well, to pay, but to pay little alone to keep from getting a license suspended or to reinstate their license. A lot of times, well, the reason why the government, and I hate the government got to get involved, but the reason why the government have to step in and say, okay, you don't pay your child support, you ain't got no driver's license, we gonna lock you up or whatever. They do that to force the daddies to pay the child support. And let's be clear, some programs you cannot get unless your child is on child support. So you may not want to put your baby daddy on child support, but because of high premiums, medical things, you need to put you need to put your baby daddy on child support so your kid can get these benefits. Is TANF tied to that? I don't know. I don't know if TANF is tied to that, to where you got to have your kid on child support to receive TANF, or if other programs like, I don't know, maybe y'all know, but y'all know what I'm talking about. If your child's father's on child support and you qualify for these different programs, you know what I'm talking about. And then she gonna talk about this. I understand her sentiment. I understand what she's trying to convey, think. But she gonna tell the baby daddies, don't buy no Christmas gift. No, her message should have been, pay your child support and then go buy them a Christmas gift. Because that little old bitty money that they getting, that is not enough to take care of no child. It took two people. See, this is what she don't understand. It takes two It took two to make it. It take two to provide for that child. Little old bitty $400 a month ain't no money to take care of no kid. You got to think. You got a roof over that kid's head. You paying water bill. You paying light bill. You buying food. You're paying school lunch. You got school activities going on. Every time that daggone school have a party, either you got to bring some money or you got to pay something. If your kids are in, it's just not enough. So she should have said, pay your child support and then go get your kid a gift and take it to them. It ain't all about, you got to make sure that child support paid. Yeah, you do. But you should also love your kid enough to be like, I'm going to make sure his mama's straight because I love my kid and I want my kid to grow up in a good environment. That's what she should have said. But no, she didn't do that because she ghetto. And then for the one who, because I know she probably watching, said that I'm bullying Peach and you're going to report my page. I'm bullying Peach? Oh, no, ma'am. I'm not I ain't no bully. I don't like a bully. But let's be clear. Peach is acting like Aunt Haggie's child. She is. Peach is a poor example for Black women. And most of the women who sit up there and watch Peach are single mothers. A lot of young girls watch her and think this is the way women really act. No, it's a lot of women just like my daughter. It's a lot of young girls just like the girls that my daughter have friends with, her sorority sisters. Girl, they bosses out here. A lot of them ain't got no kids. Most of them get married, got husbands. Ain't nobody out here with dysfunctional families. Ain't nobody out here being hood. It's a lot of successful Black women out here that are doing their big one, i.e. my daughter. She about to be 26 years old. She ain't got the first child. She ain't got no kid, and I'm glad she don't. I told her, baby, don't be like mama. Do not have no babies outside of wedlock, and be careful who you marry, because you may end up single being married. Hello. And that's a fact, Jack. Everybody have a blessed morning. Hey, free my grandmama. You probably gone. He's a big liar. Exactly. Kim and Democrat aren't the problem. They're not. It's a problem from both parties needing to come to a common ground for the American people. The listen, y'all. I was talking to my daughter yesterday, and she was just like, there were people who came out. There were like content creators, different people talking about the topic of our democracy and how other countries have laughed at us for years, saying that the American people, we think we are a what am I trying to say? We think we have a democracy, and we don't. We've never had that. All it took was for somebody to come around to show us how frail our government or our system really was. It took somebody like Trump to come around. Look how distasteful he is. Look how uneducated he is. Look back. How many of y'all remember President Barack Obama presidency? We took all that for granted. I know I took it for granted. I never thought America would be the America that we're seeing today. Never. Never thought we would have a president that cursed like that, a president that is uneducated, a president that don't care about American people, a president that incites violence and hatred. All these things, like, look at the climate of our country. My daughter told me, she was like, Mama, do you know that I grew up in the best era? I grew up when President Barack Obama was in office. She said, Mama, she said, I remember we having debates in school. You can't have no debate now. You can't have that. Girl, please. My daughter told me she was running one day and somebody rolled the window down. A white lady rolled the window down and called her a igger with an N in front. Sure did. And she lives in the Midwest. Call her a straight nigger. That's the world we live in. And she was like, Mama, she was poor white trash. I said, of course. People are racist and they don't care. They do not care, you knowing. And they probably was, it ain't no problem. They were racist in Barack Obama's, but it wasn't accepted back then. You couldn't do that. But now it's accepted. They got this clown in office right now. And y'all, we are headed for destruction. And there are only 5 Democrats that are holding out with this vote. Only 5. Shout out to them. Shout out to them 5, girl, for taking up for us American people, because we out here struggling. And another thing, Peach McIntyre worried about some daggone Christmas. I I hope all my subscribers don't celebrate no holidays. That's what we need to do, because that is the only power we have, is hitting these companies in their pockets. Man, we can't get out there and pick it no more. People don't care nothing about that. Green is what matter. If we take our dollars and don't celebrate these holidays and don't boost the economy, because the majority of the consumer is who? Black people. It's us. We the one going to the hair stores. We the one buying all this. White people right now, you know what they doing? Clamping in their money. They holding it in. They ain't spending too much or nothing. Because they know what the financial climate is. They know what we heading towards, or what we already in. Whether people want to admit it or not, we've been in a recession. We've been there. They just ain't saying it. Y'all, we got to get smart. I suggest everybody, for Thanksgiving, don't go out spending so much money. We're not doing that. Cooking out our deep freezer. We have everything to cook. We eating chicken for my daddy birthday party. We eating macaroni for my daddy birthday party. We got greens out there in the garden that we gonna cook. Um, Dressing ain't nothing. I cook. I got everything in the house to cook the dressing. Both of my brothers coming down. We're gonna have a house full of people here. Jazz coming. Everybody gonna be here. But guess what? We ain't going out our way to do that. And for Christmas, we ain't doing that either. Ain't nobody getting no Christmas presents. What I suggest people do, let's go to the food banks. Let's go to the food banks. Donate to the food banks. Go find somebody, some single mother or some elderly person who's not receiving their benefits. Go buy their groceries and take it to them. You ain't even got to tell them you did it. If you know they need it, take it, leave it at their doorstep and drive off. People don't have to know you did stuff for them. They don't. Because your blessing gonna come from God anyway. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm sorry, but you guys, healthcare system is one of the worst I've ever seen. Yup. I'm saying this, and not, girl, you ain't even got to be respectful. It's terrible. I understand the U.S. social state, but citizens are struggling. It's bad out here, y'all. It is bad. I'm telling you, it is bad. It is really bad. Kaden goes to school with rich white children. You would not be able to tell. You will not be able, they do not put their money in what you think they do. These kids, you think they got the best shoes? Because mind you, they wear uniforms every day, but at least have nice shoes. Girl, every field trip or every picture that they go on, I make the picture big and I look at every one of those kids' shoes. They don't invest their money in that kind of stuff. You ought to see their shoes. Do not. That's us. The things that they invest themselves in, like, girl, it ain't nothing for a G-Wagon to pull up to the school. It ain't nothing for a Range Rover to pull up to the school. Sometimes you may see a little minivan, but that don't mean they ain't got no money. White people do not put their money in stuff like that. It be us. Man, I'm telling you, we need to come together as a community and we need to help our own. We really do. Stop looking for the government, because, girl, they ain't coming to save us. We got to save ourselves. And while I'm talking about saving ourselves, Miss Reba, let me send you a message right now. Can you please send me that link for your daughter? I want to do a baby shower for your daughter. Okay. I'm getting ready to text you. Can you send? Hold on, y'all, for this daughter registry. Also, what's her due date? We should do a baby shower. How many of y'all in favor for doing that? I'm going to put that, I'm going to make a poll. Participate in a baby shower. Dang, I can't put all the words in here. Y'all, don't worry about this incomplete sentence. Participate in a baby shower for Miss Reba daughter. Let's hope this all fit in. Okay. Yes. No. Okay, boom, done, start. Okay. The question should read, would you like to participate in a baby shower? Would you participate in a baby shower for Miss Reba's daughter? That's the question. I like this only confirmation I got this morning thinking I'm going to bless 2 people with a food. For real, Mr. And y'all heard that? You know what? I'm going to do the same. I made a little more than what I thought I was going to make on Facebook. YouTube is iffy, but I made more on Facebook than I did YouTube. I'm going to bless somebody with a food box. That's a good idea. Or, nope, I'm a bless a subscriber and buy groceries. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy somebody groceries. Y'all send me an email. Miss Reba, let me know if your needs were met with the Cash Apps. If they were, then I'll bless somebody else. I'm going to bless somebody. I am. And I ain't got a lot of money myself because every dime I got go to that daggone chicken coop. But I got a little bit extra. God blessed me with some. That's why he blessed me with a little something extra. I can help somebody else. Let's go shopping. I can't believe you and buy a gun at Walmart, but Kinder chocolate eggs are prohibited. Wow. A lot of people think that the land of the free should have free health care, and FA is billed by the lobbyists paying politicians for their wishes. Nothing about this is democracy. Girl, we don't live in no democracy. There were healthy debates. Now there are no healthy debates. Nope. Oh my God, yes, people are racist. Yes. Your daughter and her friends in other countries are right. Yep. Thank you for saying that, Kimmy. I believe in that. Peach Kids is not in activities, so she doesn't understand that the cost of uniforms and fees to get into these program costs. Girl, you talking about cost? But the one thing I do like about uniforms is once you buy them, like he said, like at the beginning of the school year, y'all know I paid over $700 just for Caden's uniforms. But guess what? He said I ain't gotta buy no more. Only thing I gotta do is buy some long sleeve shirts, a few long sleeve shirts, maybe 2 or 3 of them. That's it. He good for the rest of the year. I ain't gotta buy nothing else. And I don't buy shoes every month. When he was in public school, I used to buy shoes all the time. Kaden got 2 pair of shoes. He's still wearing the same pair of shoes he had at the beginning of the school year. I do not buy shoes, but he wear his school shoes just to school. He don't wear them nowhere else. Medical insurance is part of child support. $5 is not to help the kids are suffering more than getting help. Well, it's a part of it, but yeah, it is a part of child support. But sometimes these daddies are not paying the child support, which means the mama's got to be on, what is that? Is it Medicaid or Medicare? Medicaid? I don't know. I get them confused. One of them. $5 is not to help the kids that are suffering more getting help. Yes, TANF and food stamps is wrapped up into that. Wow. You're all right. I agree, Peach. It's real wrong. Yeah, she wrong. She bad wrong, y'all.